Zdravíčko lidičky a vítejte u dalšího dílu u hry Diablo 3. Dneska budeme pokračovat tam, kde jsme posledně skončili. Tak a to znamená, že budeme prozkoumávat hřbitov. Tak jdeme na to. Zlato mi to jedou, prostě. Tohle to je nějaký divný. To bude nějaký divný, to tam ty.
You have much to be joyful about.
This is not a time for laughter.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
No, I will not do that.
Tak, zničeno, další zničený. Tak, to tady. Nic. Jsem jako... Pácha nějaká hrbka, ale... A sarkofagus? Sarkofagus? Ok, nic. Tak, super. Tady nic není, hele, tady jsme nějaký kuráci. For the proper.
Seraph was on me before I knew it. The mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but the Seraph's magic.
If you can see the future, then do you know if this battle has an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why does that sound so wrong?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. But the war is so cherished that you'll never believe you can be happy and content.
Wow, to je hnusný. To je pěkně hnusný, to nemůžu pořádat.
I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet. Though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
Ty vole. Jsi nesmrtelný nebo co? To je neuvěřitelný zademky.
That would not be wise. Sweet revenge!
Aha. byl takový...
That was just a taste.
Wow, 50 level, hurá. A další toho. A dá nějaký XP. A nice.
Just a taste.
Kolik tam doteď vyleze ještě, tyjo. Tak, hop. Co je tady? Už jsme to tady máme jako hodně prolezlý. Už máme. Někam to máme jít. Tak, tady máme jít. Našli jsme to, hurá. Nové srstkaltě. Wow.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Takových mrtvol zase, chodíme asi po mrtvolách, to je hrozný.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Hop. Speak to Miriam. OK. Kde jsme měli zvládnout? Zde měli velkou díru udělanou, to. Hodně velkou díru tady udělali. Pustý.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
Urzael.
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Very well. We should go back to the Enclave and see if Tyrael has made any progress with the sliver.
Okay, return to Survivor Enclave. Okay.
I need to go back.
Výborně. Wow, a takovýho pokecávání tady. Nemili.
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't
The
understand.
angels pledged me.
Good.
Templáři, co mi povíš?
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
If he's the leader of the Order, he probably knows.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you.
Asi se zklameš,
Today
Templář.
is the day I find out how deep the Order's corruption runs.
It's settled then. Go and confront your brothers in arms.
I will do it, even if it means going against my entire order. I could use a good friend by my side.
I will be right here by your side.
This is one of our strongholds. I will have my answers soon.
I just hope you're ready for them.
Cormac! Everyone says you helped slay Asmodan and Belial. They're calling you the greatest of all the Templar.
It's good to see you as well, brother. But I come with troubling news about the Order. I must speak with the Grand Maester.
You're in luck. He's here. Standing orders are to send you to him upon your return. Take this, the Grand Maester's new proclamation.
You've done us all proud.
This proclamation from the Maester, it's damning. He admits his own guilt. How could I have not seen this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We will rise from the ashes of Westmarch and lead mankind into the light. We shall have recruits by the thousands. Every citizen will be another Templar added to the cause. Once cleansed by the Inquisitors, they will become an unstoppable force.
We know you had nothing to do with Jondar's corruption, Cormac. You're a hero. Our time has finally come, and we owe it all to you.
Bring me that whip. It is time to purify this initiate.
Stop! How can you do this to your fellow Templar?
We bless them with the truth, as we did for you, Cormac. But if the greatest of all Templar wishes them freed, it shall be so. We've been ordered to take you to the Grand Maester as soon as possible. Follow me.
Cormac, the shining example of a true Templar. We have much to talk about.
Yes, we do, Grand Maester. You have betrayed us all, starting with the torment of our initiation.
It was brutal but necessary. I did the hard things no one else would, for the ascension of humanity. I carry the weight of my actions with me always. Are you ready to make a similar sacrifice, Cormac? Will you stand with me and become Meister in due time? I need you.
But... No! Your power has driven you to madness if you think I would help you rule over mankind!
This saddens me greatly, my son. I am sorry. Kill him. Man is a flawed being. Time and again we have seen good men give in to temptation. Though it is painful, I have found only one answer. We must cleanse the minds of our recruits, so they will never fall prey to the corruption of the demons, or the blind self-righteousness of the angels.
Vengeance! No, I will not do that.
You brought this on yourself.
Takže... Cormac se vlastně postavil svýmu řádu.
I dedicated my life to a lie. Everything I thought I knew, I was all in the service of a madman. I swear, that every Templar I meet will be freed from the lies of the Order. And if they refuse, I will be forced to convince them.
They will believe you. I know it.
OK. Tak, není tady něco, co bych mohl sebrat? Ne, není, bohužel. A tady má, hele, tady je nějaká truhlička. Super. Tak, co mi bojíš?
Behind the Order's corruption. Deep down, I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order. As if I was not a true Templar.
That's how they kept you from asking questions, I'd expect. A vile tactic. But now you are free to leave the Order behind. What shall you do?
I believe in you and your quest. This world must be saved, regardless of the corruption of the Templar.
Okay.
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
No, that's...
Oh, can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Oni se nemají moc v lásce. Zajímavé.
You are a quiet sort, Serena. Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
Those who perished without embracing
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below, as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Had he fallen in love with her?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Ukradl nějaký krystal. Okay, to beru.
He's been agitated ever since he mentioned the woman. Who was she? Did she start the fire?
Looking for something. Something hidden.
I don't know what to do. He's getting worse. I fear he will not live much longer.
We need to get
out of here. Hide in the bog, anywhere.
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Now I hear those reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
No, už jsem je zabil ty reapery, kdyby si jako dávala pozor. Ale se asi nedávala, že jo. Škoda.
All right.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a great ally, a guide. He never wavered. Had he lived, things might be very different.
Could one man make such a difference?
Now is not the time to speak of this. We have a city to save.
I am sorry.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Black Soulstone, isn't he?
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
I need to know what he's going to do next. That's the only way to stop him.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where can I find him?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Do you know anything about Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
It's a relief that Malthael spared you in the tomb of Rakis, but I wonder why.
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
And I am? I have dedicated my life to killing demons.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Some angels are no better than demons. You look unwell.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
There are two kinds of pain I found. One that heals, and one that does not. Why did Malthael take the Black Soulstone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
There must be something. He would not act without a reason. I wish Tyrael had destroyed the Black Soulstone instead of hiding it.
The Black Soulstone was made by a man, unlike previous Soulstones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
You couldn't. What will we do when we get it back?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Zajímavý. Tak, ukaž. To jsme to dropli za zajímavý pocit. Malinko lepší opasek, než máme na sobě. Jo, necháme si ten lepší. Dáme sem. Tak ten zbytek rozbijem. Tak, kraft. Teď to opravíme. A máme modrý můžeme rozbít. Bílý můžeme rozbít. A to je teda musíme trošku s rozumem ještě. Šup. A vyházet všechno tak. Bomba.
I can't believe I'm still in business.
Ale Miriam si mohl ještě propicet.
What do you know about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Anything else?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Ozea has become. What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
That must have been quite the burden.
Nonsense. We veteran often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Johnny. I never really liked that one.
Time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend? This is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Splníme tady úkol a zachráníme Skolderu.
Looking for your brother,
bratra.
Wait, this isn't right.
The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
I can't do that.
You can't hide him.
Mrtvý prisoner. Tak, mrtvý prisoner. To se nedá povídat. Kurde, jestli se nedá povídat. Tak, ukaž. Já jdem na jednu stranu. Tady jsme to hezky vyřešili. Tak. Tady zase.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
To jsem zrovna nechtěl. No, co mám dělat teda, no. Já jsem nechtěl běhat, tak tady máš challenge slow enemies poison.
That's my choice too. Never thought I'd see this much of the world. Too bad it's been so much messier than I expected.
Dirty fighting one-ish.
A great choice.
Power shot, multi-shot. Chance to fire multiple bolts.
Always liked that one.
Since and for you and for skill drill.
That's my choice too.
Tak. Jdeme dál. No, tady nic není. To nic není, tak to je. Hyperion stav nechci. Jedna šestka, druhá šestka. Nějaký drobnosti. Tady nic není. Eldrin Cell. Tak. Search Eldrin Cell. To tady hned docela vedle, nic.
Edmund! He's...
I'm so sorry, Lyndon.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
It isn't your fault. Your brother was killed before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it's difficult, but we must go. Please don't blame yourself for this. Nothing good will come of it.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you carry the weight of grief.
Grief? You left your grief behind when you became a noble hero. You don't understand the rest of us anymore.
It is always wonderful to see you. For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
I used to think I heard my father calling for help, or my sister sobbing. It's only grief. You will move on.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
You don't even know what happened to your sisters, so they linger in your thoughts.
Could it be that the Prophet abandoned us? Why else would his magic fail to protect us while we slept?
It didn't fail for you.
But my sisters died. Why them and not me?
There's no meaning in tragedy, Irena. Some live, some die. It's a matter of chance.
I cannot believe that. There was a reason, and I will find it. When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Fisherais magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those mages have been dead for centuries now. No one remembers them.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena.
OK. Vyřešili jsme záhodu dvou našich těch společníků a na další záhady se podíváme v dalším díle. Mějte se krásně a zatím čau.